Hello everyone, Treecks here, and welcome back to Donkey Kong 64. Today we are going to be playing part 3, you might say. We're still in the first world, but as you can see by the tag barrel, we do have 2 Kongs now. Diddy Kong has been saved. Not very difficult to do, he was already present in the main room of the first world, so it was not that difficult to actually free him. But because of that we can now actually select a second Kong. Diddy Kong, of course, he's going to be the second one. The only Kong in this game other than Donkey Kong himself who's not new, newly introduced. The other 3 will be, those are going to be new characters. So playing around with him is also going to be a lot of fun, I guess. First we're going to continue with Donkey Kong, of course. The way I'd like to cover this project is to try to do as many things as I can with the first Kong, and then go to the second, and then go to the third. Keeping everything grouped together, in case you would like to follow along or play along, stuff like that. Actually keep things organized, you might say. And therefore I'm going to continue playing with the Donkey Kong, even though it might not be the optimal route sometimes. Like over here for instance, because as you can see this corridor over here will actually have red bananas in it. But it's no secret, as you can see, if I try to grab these bananas with Donkey Kong, he is not able to do so. Any different colored bananas can only be obtained by the other Kongs. And that actually also applies to the splat over here. Remember the blueprints from Snides? These guys actually carry them. But the color of the hair will actually indicate which Kong needs to defeat them. And since this guy's red-haired, that is also a Diddy Kong thing. Just remember all of this stuff is here. That's the best thing you can do. And in the meantime, just continue with Donkey Kong, collecting yellow bananas. And now let's continue to the back area of this level. Let's see, there's another split pathway over here. Both of them we're not going to do quite yet, so let's continue on to the back room. It is actually rainy for some reason. Cranky's lab is also here. So we might check out some new moves. But also check out this balloon over here. Giving us the first banana medal of the game. Thank you very much. 75 bananas is enough for that. But of course I am going to try to get all 100 for all Kongs, don't worry. But this at least is 75 for DK. Next up we want to open up this gate over here. There are multiple reasons why we want to do that. Here we have a Rambi crate. And here we have a very large beaver that actually hurts. Well, let's go talk about Rambi later. Don't really plan on using him quite yet, but Donkey Kong is at least the only one who can actually use him. So remember that. In the meantime, we're first going to check out a new move. Let's get into Crankies. Let's see what you have for us. I've perfected another of my potions, Donkey. And it's yours for just 3 coins. You won't get much farther without it. So, I suggest you pay up. Well, I barely have enough, 4 coins, so let's go see. Baboon Blast. Barrelum Perilous. The Perilous especially. Let's see what it does for us. You can now play the Barrel Blast courses. Find my pad with your ugly mark on it. And press the Z button to launch yourself on your way. When you are in a barrel, press the Z button to fire yourself out. I'm not letting you have another potion yet. Come and see me in the next level. Yeah, that's also a thing. It's not just paying coins in order to pay for these moves, but some of them actually only unlock after you've unlocked a certain number of worlds, so the next move we cannot get no matter what, no matter how many banana coins we have. He simply won't allow us yet. This is what we have to work with. For some reason, the game thought it was necessary for the gate to close again. I do not agree with that. Now, let's go check this out. There's 3 banana coins in here. Banana Bunch, giving us 80. And more importantly, Rambi, which does work a little bit differently compared to the country games. So, to return to being Donkey Kong, press and hold the Z button and then press the C left. Press and hold Z and then press B to charge attack. Yeah, as you can see, we are not riding Rambi, we actually change into Rambi. Similar to Donkey Kong Country 2, you might say. Actually transforming into the animal bodies. And we can use it to charge into enemies, charge into objects. Like this one, for instance. As you can see, there's a big Rambi wall over here. And I don't think I have to explain what we need to do. Charge into it with Rambi and open it up. However, if we go too far into the level, like this area for instance, we are not allowed to go there with Rambi, so we transform back. However, we were not done yet, so allow me to return to the transformation. Over here is nothing for Donkey Kong. That's part we can skip for now. But we do still need to take out these houses over here, these huts. Go away. Not too sure if I like the naughty enemies in this game. They're not worth it. Oh, I missed. Let's go in one more time. Every single hut also needs to be destroyed. Not per se for Donkey Kong, but we do need to do it for later on. As you can see, some switches actually pop out. Most of them for other Kongs. But there will be one for Donkey Kong, I'm pretty sure. This one's for Diddy. Yeah, that's the one we need. Banana Bunch also appears and a Donkey Kong switch. Let's transform back. Let's see what we can do with it. Schmeck. Allow me to start running already, because I know what's going to happen. Golden banana. However, come on. It is not going to be in our area. But luckily we have banana ports. Thank you. Let's get back to the entrance to this main room, because that is clearly where it was. And there we go. Banana number 4. And the third one for this stage. Awesome. Already making progress, even though we still have a long way to go. Allow me not to give away how many golden bananas are in the game. But trust me, it is not going to be 10. A little bit more. Let's get up here. Now that we have our barrel blast move, we can actually use the barrel blast courses. Obviously. And this is where the one for this stage actually is. Up here. All of these pads you will actually find we can now use by pressing the Z button. And it will actually bring us to the 3-dimensional variation of barrel blast courses. Oh, and I missed the banana coin. Go me. But don't worry, this is still pretty fun to do. It is not per se as fun as the 2-dimensional barrel blast courses. Those will actually always be my favorite one. Oh, and I missed. I did get the banana bunch. Did not even know that was possible. Actually getting the banana bunch but missing the barrel. But luckily it does not cost you anything. You can simply try again. Also gives me a second chance to get the banana coin. And I also need to check out my notes, because I actually should have gotten the final couple of bananas here, and I only have 95 now, so I missed one somewhere. Also, go me. But I will actually still pick up this golden banana, which is going to be the final one for Donkey Kong. Not including his blueprint. Yeah, let's go back quickly. There's a banana bunch I missed somewhere. This should have been the final one that I picked up in here. But in the meantime, I can actually pick up the Kasplat. Donkey Kong's blueprint. That one's actually in this tunnel over here to the left. As you can see, this Kasplat is yellow-haired. And is therefore Donkey Kong's Kasplat. Fight this guy. One of the more difficult Kremlings that you beat in the game, so this might take a while. But once you do, blueprint received. Allow me to actually turn these in later. It's not per se a wise idea to immediately turn in blueprints the moment you get them, because otherwise you need to make a lot of trips to Snide. Here's actually a purple one. It's actually for a Kong we don't have yet. And this is a dead end. There's a feather switch, and that's something we cannot work with. And I'd like you to die, Mr. Zinger. Stupid bombs. Well, that should have been everything for Donkey Kong for now, but I did miss a banana bunch, so I do need to start looking in the stage. See where I actually missed one. Allow me to actually do that quickly and then move on to Diddy Kong. Excuse me for a moment. Now, you know what? Now that we're here, might as well turn in the blueprint already. Actually show off how that works. That's what we need, Kong. Another golden banana for you. Every single time you actually come here with a Kong that has one or more blueprints in his possession, you can actually go to any snide, doesn't matter which one, can also be in another world. And it will actually turn into a golden banana. And this way you can actually get multiple golden bananas at the same time. If you wait actually to turn them in. But as you can see, the moment a blueprint has been turned in, it will actually appear on the full map. And you can also kind of see how many there are going to be. Quite a lot. Okay, now let's continue looking. I passed by here, so thought might as well stop here. No, the other tree. This one will actually have... Yeah, I think I saw it. Yeah, that's the one I missed. This one actually leads to the boss door, or one of the boss doors at least. But there's also a banana bunch here, making 100. So Donkey Kong is finished. Completely finished, even turned in his blueprint already, so... Donkey Kong is fully ready. Let's continue to Kong number 2. Because we cannot say we are done in this world. We did unlock another Kong in the meantime, so we can still continue. Donkey may have all of his things, but Diddy can still go. Hello, Diddy! There are 5 golden bananas for you to find in here too. Yeah, every single Kong is going to have 5 bananas to find. Golden bananas with that. Let's go play with Diddy Kong for the first time. Of all of the Kongs, I think my favorite one. Not per se in this game, but in all games. Definitely my favorite Kong. And Dixie Kong 2, of course. Donkey Kong Country 2 will always be my favorite Donkey Kong game. Ooh, there's a couple of Diddy stuff behind here, but there's a switch we cannot work with yet. But we can go back to the beginning of the stage and actually find a couple of regular bananas. Yeah, the first 5. Yeah, and of course I don't have any banana coins yet, so I also need to start looking for those quickly. For Diddy Kong, just like with Donkey Kong, we also need to buy a couple of things. Most importantly, his weapon. But we need to get ourselves a couple of banana coins first. But don't worry, I know where we can find some. In the water, in fact. First we're going to get the banana bunches in the trees. Now let's go dive in. First check this corner over here. No, this one's a banana bunch. And this one too. There are coins down here, I can remember that. Probably over here then. Yeah, here they are. Need 3 of them. 6 of them in total for the gun and the move. But at least for the gun, this will do for now. Let's go climb up here, because we know Funky is over here. I think that is the more important thing to get first. After Donkey, Diddy also needs a shooter. Check this out! I've got this real cool shooter that'll trash K. Rool's army. And it's yours for just 3 coins. Are we talking a deal here? Yes, we are. Diddy Kong gets equipped with the peanut Popguns. Looking good, Diddy. Let me give you the lowdown. To fetch out or put away your shooter, press and hold the Z button and then press the C left button. Press B to fire. You can also press the C up button to use the aiming sight mode. And if you're firing blanks, I'm the monkey to C for ammo refills. And I'm pretty sure I've already read that, so what am I doing? That's what you get for actually recording a week after recording the previous episode. But no matter. We do have his guns now. And we also know he shoots peanuts. It's a peanut pop gun after all. So any peanut switch we have seen, we can now open up. And we have also seen, while actually walking through this corridor with Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong's splat is actually over here, alongside with a couple of other things for him to gather. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ouch. Sir, I'd like to get some revenge on you, if you don't mind. And final hit. There we go. At least that has already been taken care of. But unlike with Donkey, I'm not going to turn in the blueprint quite yet. I'm going to wait until I have all of them. And actually go into Snides right after each other. That will actually save some time. Let's go to this back area first. We did get a couple of coins while also collecting the blueprint from the splat. And therefore we can immediately take care of Diddy's move. Very important to get early on, so might as well do that first. I've perfected another of my potions, Diddy. And it's yours for just 3 coins. You won't get much further without it. So, I suggest you pay up. It's going to cost everything I have. But this is what it will actually become. The Chimpy Charge. Hortus Cranium. It's going to hurt my cranium. You've now got a powerful shoulder barge. Just press and hold the Z button and then press B. It's too good for you, Diddy. Yeah, and of course, just like with Donkey, we are not allowed to get the next move until we unlock the next level. And fun fact, even if you unlock the next level, you can also still buy it here. But this is going to be our move. The Chimpy Charge. One of Diddy's more staple moves to use in this game. Now, let's go check out where we can actually use this. Banana port number 4. Let's go leave this place for now. There's multiple things we can do right now. Now that we have both the move and the shooter. But I think I'm going to do the most fun part first of this level. In fact, my favorite banana to get in the entire stage. Not just for Diddy Kong, but for every Kong. I think it's a good bet to actually do it now. Unlocking the peanut shooter is actually enough to already get there. Need to go right over here. Get a couple of bananas in the meantime. Yeah, and here we are. Peanut switch. I think it's pretty clear what we need to do with those. Those are indeed for Diddy's shooter. And a walkway actually appears. Climb this thing in a spiral way. There's also an opening in here, by the way. Let's go check that out. From the outside this place does not look that big, but from the inside... That is always how it works in video games, isn't it? Let's go climb up here. Not really something we can do here, I see. Now, there's a switch there in the distance. Let's see if I can shoot it from here. Yeah, I can. This will actually form a walkway. Oh, and a timer. So apparently we need to do it fast. Oh, camera, please. No! And that was not the camera's fault, by the way. That was the control stick's fault. Come on, camera. There we go. There's a switch over here. Loading screen. Apparently it's something outside. Yeah, golden banana. So we can pick that up the moment we get outside. But of course we're not going outside yet. There's still a couple of other things we need to gather in here. Ouch! Well, at least the sound the naughties actually make is fun. Bananas in the water. And yeah, I think I need to actually stop the episode here. I'm running out of time when it comes to my 20-minute mark, so let's go. Oh! Still got you! Yeah, there's still a couple of things we need to do in here, but I think we're going to do that next time. So I can actually also take care of my favorite banana in this place. Now this is going to be enough for now. So, thank you all for watching part 3 of Donkey Kong 64, where we got started with Diddy Kong in the first world. Next time, we're going to try to finish it and move on to world 2. See you folks in the next episode. Treecks out!